Bye, dude.
Oh, bye, dude.
Good night. Chill out.
Yeah?
Yeah, a bit appetite.
You can see bridge from here. Victoria Square. All right. Yeah. Beautiful. I love the art. I have to do myself sign here.
So whatever you feel from like either England or France, you're going to get the same essence from St. Petersburg. And this is all part of the collection. So these paintings are from all over. This one's from Spain. This is a night in Italy. And I love the way the rendering here of the greens in here.
It looks like south of Spain.
This one's Spain. But she hails from St. Petersburg. We have a beautiful catalog of the collection here. Many have sold, but we're sharing the collection.
It is from China.
This is the Russian catalog. We will have a catalog available upon that.
But it was amazing because
We got old time blues feeling out here today.
Known as the Windy City, you thought Chicago was.
no, it's fine. I'm recording music, my dear.
Oh, okay.
Sushi.
That's right.
Through because it was a temporary structure. Obviously it's not built to withstand earthquakes. It was stripped down, remodeled. And so I haven't been out here in a while. Somebody said that it's getting ready to be stripped down again and be remodeled. It used to have what was called the Exploratorium in here. The Exploratorium has moved down to Fisherman's Wharf area. Okay, so again, I'm going to give you a few minutes just to wander around. I'm not going to get this is free time for you. I would suggest you go around that way, get some nice views back into the area here, but you can do whatever. Very nice homes right here. Did it flash?
No.
Probably didn't need to. Please check it.
Yeah.
Because I didn't see.
Picture?
Let's see.
No. Something else.
No?
No.
Let me do it again. Some red writing came across. I didn't read it.
So,
To buy that land, I'm going to pay $300,000 to $500,000 an acre.
Napa Valley.
If it's not established, it will roughly be about $100,000. Then I have to go in and establish my own vineyard, and that costs a lot of money to do that. That is why a lot of rich people are involved in winemaking, or it's been handed down over the years, a la Robert Mondavi. Okay, it's one of our premier wine growing areas. Gunlock Bunch Shoes, still owned by the same family, started in the 1860s. Our second oldest winery, commercial winery in California, is one called Gunlock Bunch Shoes. And we'll pass that later. Okay, so a lot of them have been handed down through the families, and the families again have been able to maintain them. If you're a new person coming in and trying to establish a vineyard, you're going to pay a lot of money to do it. That is why people like Francis Ford Coppola, like Greg Norman, okay, like Mario Andretti, people like this, they're the ones that are the new wine people. They have the money. It becomes a hobby for them. Wish that could be my hobby. Again, you're going to see a lot of wineries now between myself and the staff. Okay, we'll try and point out things as we go along. But the big thing, folks, about the wine train and the ride up there is really not to be so much educated as it is just to see the beautiful area. Okay, we'll educate you as we go along about these regions. You're going to be in a winery today. They're going to educate you. They're going to talk a little bit. I'm going to talk a little bit. But today, really, again, it's really about enjoying yourself, relaxing, sipping in a little bit of California wine, having a very nice meal, visiting with your fellow travelers, and enjoying yourself in this beautiful area. We are very fond. I'm very fond of this area. I grew up on the other side of this mountain over here. Okay, there is another, if you were to hike over that mountain there, these little mountain range here, so these are little, they're less than 1,000 feet. If you hike and went over, you would drop over into another valley over there called the Susan Valley. Well, that's where I'm from. I'm going to get any Air Force people from the U.S. here was built for that. It was a joint venture of Mondavi and a few other investors. They put Julia Child's kitchen there. A lot of Julia Child, a very famous cook here in the United States. And a lot of introduced French cooking to the U.S. Not sure if everybody's heard of Julia Child, but they had her kitchen here. And so it was a big event. It failed. It failed miserably. The town of Napa put its hopes on it, okay? And that's what that structure over there was built, okay? Was to try and grasp some of that. They put some fine restaurants over there. Some of you, you're in the U.S., you might watch the Food Network. You're probably familiar with Tyler Florence, okay? He put a restaurant there, and again, it just unfortunately has not done what it should have. What we did do over here in conjunction with Copia is we built the Oxbow Public Market. The Oxbow Public Market is just that. Some of you went down to the ferry building in San Francisco. You saw, again, all the booths and everything. This is a mini ferry building. So it's all fresh ingredients, fresh farm products. It's organic cheeses, gourmet cheeses, breads, meats, and so forth and so forth. Now we are going to be here at the Napa Valley Wine Train. It is going to be coming up here on your left-hand side. They probably have already started some of the 40. They're getting ready. As I mentioned earlier, folks, we are the very last group to be called.
Appellation. And the reason for that is that this area that we're standing in has a great microclimate and soil type for growing the two main grapes that go into all great sparkling wine, Chardonnay and Pinot Noir. We're standing in front of some of our Chardonnay vines, Pinot Noir, coming up on this side here. And we don't grow one Chardonnay, we don't grow one Pinot. We grow 20 different clones of wine. 12 Pinot and 8 Chardonnay. Because the secret that you're going to find out today to making a great sparkling wine is blending together. And I'll be describing the wines today. And I'll be telling you is that they have flavors of strawberries or melon or pineapple. And I get this question a lot, so I'll answer it. And that is, we don't add anything to the wine to generate those flavors. Those flavors are generated by the process by which we blend our wines and the different sections of our vineyards where we grow our wines. Now, first about the Carneros appellation. Feel that breeze? We call it the Carneros breeze. If you want to go 4 miles behind our vineyard here, you'd run into the San Pablo Bay. So we have a maritime effect that comes in. We have clouds and we have fog in the morning that makes us look more like other rock ridges in Napa. If in fact you go up to Napa proper, up to St. Helena, up to Oakville, Rutherford, Calistoga, as you go up, the temperature is going to increase anywhere from 15 to 20 degrees. So it's a great area for growing the Chardonnay and the Pinot. Not so good for the Cabernet. It would never get ripe down here. So you have to find the right area in terms of the types of grapes we want to grow. When we lay out our vineyards, they're laid out on what are called blocks. Blocks are separate, distinctive areas of the vineyards that generate a little bit different profile of wine. You can see these are on rolling hills. We have some down on the flat land. So we identify the different sections. And this is block 124. And we have block 125, block 123.
Photographs, since they're visual, transcend language. They reveal common thoughts in front of someone who appears very different than themselves. Perhaps a way to pass a lens somewhere. So you really
out of the California State Senate. Between the three of them, they would eventually convince Abraham Lincoln to set this land aside in 1864 for land preservation in the Yosemite land grant, mainly to, again, because he had seen how the timbermen were coming in and harvesting the timber. So it was to preserve the timber is how the land got set aside initially. Mr. Galen Clark would become the first superintendent of the Yosemite land grant, which fell under the umbrella of the state of California to manage. As time
많이 땄어 여기.
I'm also very Korean girl, so I have Korean husband.
Oh, really? You do?